Parliament as an institution must be taken seriously by everybody in this country. It's for good reason that the framers of the Constitution mandated Parliament to pass laws. And Article 106 is very clear. It says the power of Parliament to make laws shall be exercised by bills passed by Parliament and assented to by the President. And 1067 says, where a bill passed by Parliament is presented to the President for assent, he shall signify within 7 days after the presentation to the Speaker that he assents to the bill or that he refuses to assent to the bill, unless the bill has been referred by the President to the Council of State under Article 90 of this Constitution. And 1068 says, when the President refuses to assent to a bill, he shall, within 14 days after the refusal, state in a memorandum to the Speaker any specific provisions of the bill which, in his opinion, should be reconsidered by Parliament, including his recommendations for amendments, if any. Or B, inform the Speaker that he has referred the bill to the Council of State for consideration and comment under Article 90 of this Constitution. And 1069 says, Parliament shall reconsider a bill taking into account the comments made by the President or the Council of State, as the case may be, under Clause 8 of this article. These are clear provisions, and this must be followed by all. This bill was passed by Parliament at the second meeting before we went on recess. It was compiled by the drafts department. It was authenticated by the clerk, and it was submitted to the President. Officially, under the signature of the clerk. We have two types of bills. The general bills are authenticated by the clerk and sent directly to the President. Financial bills are authenticated by the clerk and then certified by the Speaker before they are sent to the President for assent. So the general bills don't come through the Speaker. And there's good reason why this provision is put there. It was when the President receives them and finds problems with them and communicates to the Speaker will now take the opportunity to look back at the deliberations of the House, to see the decisions that were taken by the House, and see whether those decisions that are properly captured in the bill that has been sent to the President for assent. If this procedure is not followed, even the Speaker will not know what bills have been sent and what have been captured as the decisions of the House. It's not the decisions of any person, but the House. And so this was done. Yes, on a number of occasions, at a number of events, the President during the recess indicated to me verbally that he wants to have a meeting with me to discuss some things. That is all. He didn't talk specifically about the bill. It is the majority leader who spoke to me about the bill, that he has sight of it, and he saw that what has been compiled, there are problems with it. So I even directed the clerk at table to go through the deliberations and decisions of the House to see whether those are the decisions that have been captured in the bill. But I presided, and I can attest to the fact that the House did a very good job. The final day, the majority leader was not available. But Parliament has established a department called a Legislation Office. And they are called upon to capture what happens here before they send it to the draft department for them to compile the decisions of the House in the form of the bill. So there's a process, there's a procedure of doing this. And for us not to even receive any communication from the presidency, even to acknowledge receipt or to say they have problem with it, that definitely is unacceptable.